classical music is alive and well in Seattle. For that, we can thank the Ladies Musical Club. Ever heard of them? Well, unfortunately, many haven't.
One of the best kept secrets in Seattle.
The Ladies Musical Club is an absolute treasure of Seattle culture and even beyond, the Northwest culture at West Coast.
Now, the name may conjure up a certain stereotype.
I pictured a bunch of little old ladies sitting in their living room drinking tea and talking about classical music. I didn't even know they performed. I didn't even know we were a performing organization before I auditioned.
We've got people right out of college, 18 up to 102. I mean, these people are passionate, they're having fun. We certainly are not a little old ladies club, we're not.
Their mission is to share classical music with a wide audience in Seattle. Every concert, like here at the Frye Museum, is free, and the performers donate their time. Auditions to get in, though, are tough.
Yeah, there's nothing amateur about this group. We've got professors of music, music historians. We've got composers with works that are, performed throughout the world. We're just a very passionate group of women enjoying performance and classical music and networking and friendship.
There seems to be like a fan base for LMC. They're like the 12th man. There's a strong community here, and that is something that's really special to be part of.
Beautiful, very professional, and it's so wonderful of the ladies to give us this free performance.
You don't have to go and see like someone at Pennyroyal Hall, and it was a beautiful quartet. It was wonderful.
I love an intimate space, and love seeing ladies performing. I want to meet the cellist.
The cellist is 86-year-old Frances Walton. She joined LMC back in 1959.
It's the music that drives us all.
Fran's musical resume is too vast to recite here, but trust that she's an inspirational member.
I love the very most the independent thinking that goes on in Ladies Musical Club.
And they were some pretty independent thinkers, those 22 Seattle women who founded the organization over a century ago. The Ladies Musical Club has such a rich history that the Museum of History and Industry has some 50 boxes full of their archival material here in the Resource Center in Georgetown. And things like this scrapbook date all the way back to 1891 when the organization was founded. Carefully preserved, this handwritten program describes the very first performance dated March 20th, 1891. Look at that. Is she the original founder?
Mrs. Gottstein, that's right.
Meticulous records and well-preserved photos provide a priceless glimpse back in time. In its early days, the LMC's purpose was to bring the world's foremost classical artists to town. Performers such as violinist Isaac Stern and opera star Marian Anderson. Now LMC has evolved to playing those public concerts and something else. They sponsor an awards tour for up-and-coming artists. The winners perform out on the road and teach classes to young students. And last but not least, LMC also brings various artists into public schools where music education may be non-existent.
We would not have the arts at our school without the Ladies Musical Club.
It's a dancing prop. When it goes like this, what do you think it looks like?
On this day, Pinehurst K through 8 is getting a real treat, a dance troupe called Rhythms of India.
For many of our students, just getting out of their neighborhoods is difficult. They don't have access to tickets to expensive venues, so this is our venue.
It's music that connects us all. This is what my dancing experience is all about. It's to have children who are totally, they came as a clean slate. They had absolutely no expectations, and they had absolutely no idea what we were going to do in these, fancy dancy costumes. As soon as you get children involved in doing things like that, high energy, where it involves music, you'll definitely get smiles.
I thought it was really awesome. I thought it was cool how we got to get involved with the dance.
Look at the children there, how much fun they had. I mean, you could tell from just the smiles on their faces. Smiles on their faces, and the fact that they were up here dancing, doing something brand new that they've never experienced before. Because of what? Because these ladies made it possible.
It's dear to my heart, this club. I feel very passionate about what we're doing. It's amazing work. I've seen it transform lives. It is powerful. Such a gift.
So the next time you get your groove on, or your heart soars to the strains of Bach or Haydn, remember the women who were and are the Ladies Musical Club. A remarkable legacy that lives on.
Don't ignore it just because it's free. Just because it's free doesn't mean it isn't top quality.
We've got world-class entertainment on a small stage. Come listen.